Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. So, have you ever wanted to invest in a cryptocurrency project long before anyone has ever heard about it and wait till it gets listed in an exchange like Binance or Coinbase or some other big exchange and then see it go to 10x or 20x and then cash out? If you're like me, then I believe you would think like that. So when I was doing research today about some projects, I came across this particular project through the Binance blog, and I was really interested in it. I did some research onto it, and I believe that this project has a lot of potential, and it could also potentially be listed as a new coin in Binance. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's go into the video, and I'm pretty sure you'll understand by the end of this video what I'm saying. So Binance blog, released this article on the 16th of December 2020, stating that Binance Labs leads a 12 million investment round for math, right? So Binance Labs, which is basically, if you guys don't know, it is the venture capital investment arm of Binance that seeks out new cryptocurrency projects with a lot of growth potential and invests in them so that they can kind of accelerate their growth and development. And this has in the past led to some coins or some projects being listed on Binance, which has led to the token price of the project skyrocketing in value and made many of the early investors very wealthy, right? So let's look into the article. So Binance Labs, the venture capital and incubator of Binance, led the 12 million Series B funding round for Math, a multi-chain and cross-chain blockchain assets hub behind the universal crypto wallet Math wallet. So clearly Labs have invested in Math wallet, and they have invested about $12 million in the Series B funding round. And let's see what their reasoning was. So the strategic investment will enable Math to accelerate product upgrades for Math wallet, expand resources, build a broader DApp ecosystem, and seek to build broader connectivity in the global market to provide a more friendly and sophisticated experience for blockchain users around the world. So the reasoning for investing is because Binance Labs wanted Math to obviously improve the Math token itself, and also increase upgrades for their Math wallet, which is their wallet that we'll cover in a few seconds. Expand the resources for the Math wallet, build a broader DApp ecosystem, and to seek a broader connectivity with the global market. So Binance, I'm a big fan of Binance, and I've been following them since they started. And I think overall, when the DeFi project started booming last year, right? Binance's main aim was to create this chain which would compete or be which would be in parallel or would compete with Ethereum, because Ethereum is where most of the DeFi projects are based in, most of the high quality ones at least. And Binance Chain wanted to be this leader in the DeFi ecosystem, right? And they have been working with a couple of projects, including Math Wallet, because they wanted something that Ethereum cannot do, right? So Ethereum, if you guys know, it's although it's an incredible platform for smart contracts. I've covered a video about that yesterday. It has its downfalls, right? So Ethereum transactions are very expensive, especially when too many people start using DeFi projects. Ethereum is also not interoperable, right? So Ethereum tokens can't interact with tokens from other blockchains, right? So Binance has realized that this is a problem with Ethereum's. These two problems have prevented Ethereum from growing even more than where it is right now. I'm not saying that Ethereum hasn't grown. What I'm saying is, although Ethereum is the king of smart contract platform at the moment, these two problems that I define right now have clearly hindered its kind of global domination, right? And Binance wants to improve these two issues in its own platform, Binance Smart Chain, and is actively seeking projects to help them get an advantage over the Ethereum platform, right? So again, when we talk about Math token and what Math wallet does, you guys may probably understand why Binance probably chose to invest in this project. So Math aims to be this so Math is a token in the Math wallet ecosystem, and Math wallet is one of the very few wallets that hosts multiple chains of networks in it. This includes the Binance Smart Chain, the Ethereum chain, the Bitcoin network, and also the Polkadot chain. And there have been several other integrations of other blockchains in Math Wallet, which many people may not even know about these tokens. But Math Wallet has these versatile networks, right? That it is obviously trying to trying to be one of the leaders in multi-chain wallet integration, right? Math obviously aims to be this interoperable token which can work in all of these chains in a very smooth and quick way, and they want to obviously be the dominant wallet, and they're aiming to do so, which I feel is great for people who want to invest in this project, because it's a very strong goal, and I believe that every project that aims to achieve this will make definite progress in this field. And I believe that Binance also has the same objectives in mind, and therefore that has led Binance Labs to invest in the Math token, right? So Math Wallet is one of the first crypto wallets to support the Binance Smart Chain. Again, something that I mentioned before. Math will work with Binance Smart Chain to expand to additional markets, bringing more trading volume and users into the ecosystem. So again, this is the key point that I want to highlight, right? Math will work with Binance Smart Chain to expand to additional markets, bringing more trading volume and users into the ecosystem. So um, Binance Smart Chain is trying to use Math tokens or the Math wallet protocols ability to host multi-chain interoperable ecosystem in order to bring more trading volumes to the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem. So I believe that the intention here is very clear, and I believe that Binance Labs are convinced that Math is one of the projects that will help them do that, and I believe that that's the reason why they invested in this project, right? Again, if we the article gets quite long, and I think the each parties, the head of Binance Lab and the CEO of Math Wallet, say how closely their ideas are and how they basically plan to achieve the same thing through different methods, right? So let's look at the Math token itself. So when you um, look at all these information, it's very clear that Binance has a vested interest in Math token and the Math ecosystem itself, the ecosystem that Math is potentially aiming to create itself, right? If you can see, it's 274th ranked token by market cap on Coin Market Cap, and it's currently trading at 52 cents per token. It recently gained a 5% increase in the past 24 hours. So it's a very low market cap gem, I would say, because it's pretty low, and I believe that if they do continue to grow and add more and more chains and add more and more features into their Math wallet, and also make Math token more stronger, I believe that the market cap would literally explode for this token, right? So I also like the fact that this token does have a max supply of 200 million, right? And the current circulating supply is 114 million. So it's 57% of the max supply. So think about this, right? This token is very small, in market cap. It's not at all recognized outside of a few places, or people who use Math Wallet uh, are the only few people who know about this token, and the this token is completely unknown to anybody else, right? And you can kind of see that there's already 57% of the circulating supply in the market. You only have a few more tokens, a few more percentage of the tokens that can enter in the market at a slower rate, right? And when all of this happens, and when there's a Binance listing, I believe that when this token starts exploding and people start noticing this token and the potential this token can bring, I believe that this token is poised to explode to values above $1 or $2, right? So I believe that the max supply portion is a really important feature that we need to look into if you're planning to invest in this token. So let's look at the charts, right? So again, the chart is very interesting. If you see, the token was started again from humble beginnings, and it started going up during the mid of 2020, and it had its peak value of 60 cents, right? 60 cents on September 3rd, 2020, and then it had a sharp decline, and it's been gradually recovering since then, and it's kind of going sideways right now, but you can kind of see that there is a slight increase to the uptrend, right? Again, this token is clearly, like, it has it's less than a year old, right? And it has a lot of potential, considering the fact that it is chosen by Binance Labs as a to solve Binance chains smart chains problem, right? So I believe that this token has a long way to go. Um, if you are a brutal investor and would like to invest in a token that can potentially perform, like, a minimum of 50x or even 100x with the potential Binance listing, this is the token to go, right? uh, I would probably invest at least 500 to $1,000 into this, just so again, the Binance listing may not happen immediately. It may not even happen in this year, but I do feel like a Binance listing for this kind of token is highly probable, right? Again, I'm not an investment advisor, so please do your own research before putting your money on this token. But I do feel like this token has a potential to be listed on Binance. Its tokenomics is pretty good, and at the same time, the project itself has so many similarities that it wants to, so many similarities with whatever Binance Smart Chain wants to solve. So I believe that this is basically marriage made in heaven, and all the early investors will be generously rewarded for this token, right? If you see, the best places to buy this token currently are obviously, it's available in Uniswap. Clearly, it's also available in Balancer, which is another Ethereum project, Ethereum DApp or exchange that like where you can buy new and early tokens like this one. You can also get it from Bitmart, but I wouldn't recommend going on any of the other exchanges, because I believe that Uniswap and Balancer are probably the best places to grab these tokens. Again, the entry point is probably going to be like, I will probably wait till it pulls back a bit to 48 or 49 cents, which I'm pretty sure that it's kind of moving sideways, so I don't think there is any issue in buying at 52-cent range. But just so we wait, um, it's probably going to be better to wait till it goes to 48 or 49 cents, and again, as I said, putting in 500 to $1,000 to this token would probably uh, give you a small and decent chunk of bag, and all you have to do is just hodl, and once Binance eventually lists this token, That's where the real action would happen, right? So Math wallet itself, again, I've downloaded this wallet and I've tried it out. It's a pretty cool, very clear and clean wallet, which supports multiple chains. Again, it supports 55 plus public chains on this wallet, and I think it's one of the few wallets which supports like so many different chains, right? And again, there are several chains which many of us are not aware of, but I believe that the main ones that they are mainly focusing on is Bitcoin, obviously, Polkadot, Tron, and EOS, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, as well as the Kusama Polkadot chain, right? So this project again has incredible potential. If you want to know more about this wallet itself, you can obviously go to the website. You can also stake the Math token. It has several utility features in this wallet. They're clearly using it for swapping tokens in an interoperable manner. You can even pay with the Math token. Math is planning to create its own chain called the Math chain. Again, those are all projects which are definitely, those are all project upgrades which will definitely benefit both the Math token and any of the investor who's investing in the same token, right? Again, they are backed by several big groups. Almeida Research is one of the most reputed venture capital firms. Binance Labs, obviously, and there's also they have a couple of partnership with some of the less well-known partners. Again, DeFi Pulse is a reputed partner, but there are several partners who are less well-known. But if you look at the tokenomics itself, you can probably go through this in detail again on their website. The total supply, the max supply, is only going to be 200 million, right? And the initial circulation is basically 40%. But again, I believe that this hasn't been updated because we just saw from CoinMarketCap that 57% is the current circulation, right? So again, their tokenomics seem to be very clear. There seems to be a lot of potential for this project, and again, I don't want to cover all of this in detail, but you can clearly see the roadmap. They started with the Ethereum wallet, but they've also added Binance chain on April 2019. They are also in the process of creating their own chain called the Math chain. They have about 1 million plus users of the wallet. They have 80 plus different countries where the wallet is supported, and again, obviously supported by some big heavy hitters, right? So again, to wrap this video off, I believe that this project, just because of the fact that Binance Labs is funding this project, I believe that that itself is somewhat of an indication that Binance has some kind of ideological interest in this token. The token itself has really good tokenomics. It has a clear vision that is obviously overlapping with Binance's vision. The token itself is relatively well priced, and it is available in Ethereum based dexes such as Uniswap and Balancer. It is supported by a lot of venture capitals who also feel like this project is definitely something that will do well. So again, if you are a brutal investor, if you want to invest in this token, you are definitely not investing in a crappy coin that's going to scam on you or whatever, right? You are investing your money in a really good project such as Math, and I believe that once there is a Binance listing, which I'm pretty sure there would be one, you would see some incredible gains, right? Again, this video does not contain financial advice or investment advice, so do your own research before you put your money on this token, right? Again, remember, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Again, thank you very much for watching this video. If you like my video, please click the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.